and then we'll get some sleep. What's that? Wait for the training? That's what I mean. I'll probably get a sword for free. Well, it's amazing. Oh, okay. I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm looking forward to that. Oh god, that's so far away. Shit. Maybe I'll sleep and go and do it tomorrow. What's that? Wiping your butt and cooling your fever for 2 weeks does suggest a certain affection towards you? Definitely. I'll get this guy his cash. I'm not digging up a dead body. Although it would be the easiest way of doing it. Dig up the dead body, get the ring, debt paid. I want to play honourable. To begin with. There's just something relaxing about, you know, this game would be pretty perfect for VR. Because, you know, it's locked to first person and whatnot. You just get a mouse look emulator. I don't know how you would do the combat with the controllers though, but this would be perfect for VR. Hello.
I'd like to know... So, how'd you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Already are, apparently.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed.
Get caught, get hanged, disappoint your liege,
so
exactly.
He must be a good Christian.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
I like how she did a little
How are the
up on the
Skalitz folk
tiptoes.
getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about those cumin rapists? About... you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
That's all. Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Wow.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
This all helps
It
our
wasn't
speech
easy.
stat, I
Sir
think.
Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon, and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here. God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zbyszek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... cumins, they call them. When the cumins came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard!
I'll make him pay.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. When my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik, I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhojed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay.
Oh, we know
He
this,
gave
we've
his
already
lower
seen him.
castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in
What's
front
that?
of it.
Don't get caught, get the job done, everybody's happy.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I thought I was finished, but I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait, how do you know what happened to me?
I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Skalitz.
No. You said with those Cumans.
Oh, shit.
Did you see what happened?
Oh, that
Were
was
you
her.
there?
I didn't realise that was her.
I fled from the castle. I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all.
Oh, I didn't realise that was her.
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to...
You don't need to say any more. Besides, I managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
I mean, I tried, but, you know,
I won't trouble you anymore.
4 more of them turned up.
Let's leave it be.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't realise it was her. Oh, if I'd known it was her, I probably would have tried a couple more times to try and beat them. I thought it was... I don't know who I thought it was. Is this my bed? Who's up there?
Lord Almighty.
Oh, shush. What time is it? 7:30. Let's sit. I don't know if this makes any difference, but... Don't know if it makes any difference, but we're going to get naked when we go to sleep. Every time. Alright, let's go to sleep. Nice early to bed, early to rise. We're going to get up nice and early. Like, what? 4 in the morning? Go find those nightingales? Yeah. Like, I could probably get up at 2, but... 1, I don't want it to be too dark, and 2, I don't want to be too knackered when we go for sword fighting training. Might get up at 3, maybe, then. Alright, oh, fuck me, it's dark. Is it raining? Oh, no. Happy you don't have to put these on in the right order. That'd be fecked. Okay. So we come out of here and turn right. On the road. Is the right way? Oh my god, I can't see a feckin' thing. I think I've been turned around, I have, so I want to go left. So this way? Is this the right way? Yeah. But we want to kind of bear off this way. Yeah. God. I think we got up a little I think we got up a little bit too early. What's that? Oh, no, raping is against the YouTube terms of service. Absolutely. So the Hungarians are the bloody barbarians being led by the German, right? Yeah, it seems like it. How did you fix that quest bug you had at the beginning? I reloaded it from throwing manure at that guy's house and then just stood there till the catch pull caught me. I couldn't talk to anybody or click on anybody, so I just stood there and waited to be caught. And eventually that worked. What's going on here? Why are you up?
What?
Hey. Why are you up at like 4 in the morning? I'm gonna eat some of your food. Thank you for your generosity. Yeah, nice and nourished now. Be handy if we had like some other means of timekeeping that didn't involve bringing up the rest menu. This looks incredibly like Eppendorf at night, the place where my spouse works. Cool. Well, apparently they went out and took a crap ton of photos of, you know, Bohemia and all the vegetation and the trees and the local area and everything, and tried to make it look as realistic as possible. Oh my god, we are nowhere near where we need to go. Well, that's why we got up at 4:30 in the morning. 4 in the morning game time. We're in the same time zone. Get a Swiss wristwatch. Verdict so far, after we got past the bugs, very much enjoying it. Let's continue on the lower road. Yeah, very much enjoying it so far. Oh, I think you're way behind Odin Peter if you're just hearing vegetarian joke now. That was like 2 minutes ago, maybe. May have managed to swim through a ship wall in Subnautica and are now stuck. GG. The distinct lack of street lighting on any signs of civilization. Fair enough. And I could run, but it's such a lovely evening. Why? This is going to turn into a very much a walking simulator. Oh, just punched me teacup. Luckily it's empty. Don't trigger cheese, Craig. Oh yeah, his watch collection. Man's obsessed with watches. Is he Swiss Craig, maybe? Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, we're going to get a nice sunrise. Discover a nest. Keep a listen out for these nightingales. Craig, he is watches. There's an achievement for 50 kilometers of walking. Well, when a game looks this pretty and is this immersive, I like to really take time with it. God, I hope that's not a bandit camp. Right, how do we get across this river? Watch the fluids around your damn PC. Can I swim? It doesn't look like there's a bridge. There's a little island here. Where's the sunrise? Where's the sun rising from? Well, I suppose it rises in the east, doesn't it? It sets in the west. Alright, last time I fell in water I broke my legs, so let's be careful. Fish. That was pretty cool. Is that you like how it's slowly dawning? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Vratnik Forest? Okay. Do you think? Do we sneak? Yes, you can get a bow and arrow and hunt, because there's a lovely little deer. There's a deer, isn't it? Oh, that's a rabbit. Jeez. It's a big fucker. Alright. There's a lot of distance to cover. Shh. Dude's got a sword and I don't. Luckily he's stuck on a piece of his camp. How do I set the trap? Just like that. They're over there. I find it weird that it would help if I didn't set them on a cliff face where they would just start rolling down the hill. Right, this seems like questy type place for them to be. How long do I have to wait? I suppose it's a trap. So we could just go over here and then wait an hour. Yeah, wait 1 hour. Is that you want to mod it to make those birds sound like kookaburras? I hope modding is available for the game. Because it could be awesome. Alright, no nightingale sounds anymore. Okay, is that not finished then? No, find the nightingales. Alright, this is going to take a bit longer than I anticipated. I want to go left and follow this path, basically. Just worried to be out in the wilderness without a weapon. I can fist fight some motherfuckers, but that's about it. If he's got a sword, I'm fucked. Suppose I can sprint, but for how long? Okay, so we only get one nightingale per area. Just a case of being aware of what's ahead of us and to the sides of us. What time is it now? 7:30. Beautiful sunrise. I heard a dog. Let's head down this way a little bit. Anything? Yes, that was a bunny. There's plenty of wildlife in the game. If I had a bow and arrow, I could hunt. I swear I heard a dog. Some logging going on around here by the looks. Well, old. Maybe. Where's the next nest? Always nervous about dogs. These kind of games, man. Oh fuck, what's that? Jesus, I got a shock there. And these kind of games, a pack of dogs or a pack of wolves will just rip you to shreds. Saw what it was like in The Witcher, even when I was a badass. Getting ruined by wolves. Let's move up a little bit more, then cut left. Oh, let's just take a moment to admire that view. Oh, bugger. I'm alright. Can I pick mushrooms? Apparently I can. No idea what kind of mushroom it is. Let me look at the VOD tonight. Only 1080 Ti. Well, I would keep this open then, because it's going to be, or I'll send you the URL, because what happens, YouTube has to process the VOD. It's basically like processes it in reverse order, so you'll get like 2 hours, and then once it's finished processing, then it'll become unlisted and launch. So to begin with, you won't be able to watch the VOD. No, I don't think you've mentioned it before. Alright, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Oops. Wonder if I was just supposed to stay at the same place. I haven't found another nest yet. Maybe I should have went right through the middle with a better chance of hearing everything. Oh God. Nothing. What? This way. I like how the audio is pretty good. Are the things there? I wonder if I should wait for an hour. But we'll make it like half an hour. Oh, it didn't like that. Didn't like it being cancelled. Nope, not full. What's that? Pines are not that common in Bohemia. You'd expected spruces. Okay. One more to find. We're gonna head all the way up to that second path, I think, now. So basically just keep going north by northwest. Need to go and get our sword fight training on. Right, this is the first path. I don't know whether to fast travel back or actually walk back. I think I might walk back just to enjoy the scenery. So that European flora was quite different 600 years ago. There's an owl. I can hear an owl. Subnautica is a good looking game as well. Okay. I feel like I should go right through the middle. Give myself a better chance of finding them, hearing them. Couldn't step over a tree log. I don't think it's specifically set in one exact place. I think it's like a... It's kind of a place, but it's kind of a bigger area that's been squashed together to make it all fit within the size of the map. Where did that come in? Right there. Come on. It's an owl. An owlets. Von Owlets. I wonder if it's just a case of time until they come back, or whether they're in a specific location and I have to find them. Shit. It's a camp. Dude's got a fucking sword and shield. Oh yeah, they're well armed. Fuck. Get me through the bush. Like how thick bushes like that, you can't just run straight through them like it would be in real life. You can't just run through a big thick bush. Guy gets out of breath really easy. Nightingales are horrible. Fuck, where is it? Where the fuck's my trap? Oh, there. Is that in the Middle Ages? Thick bushes were common. Excellent. We've got all of the nightingales back.